welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to film kind of a house tour, but also show you guys what I'm thinking of doing, like furniture I want to buy, renovations that I want to do, all of that, because there's so much that I want to do. I also got my house cleaned for the first time today. Best money I have ever spent. Like, I'm actually in awe with how beautiful my house looks right now. So I'm excited to show you guys. We'll walk through all the rooms, what I want to do for them, and everything. I think I'll do a separate video for the craft room. I know a bunch of people want like a craft room tour, see how I organize things, all of that. So I think we'll do that in a separate video, but let's get started. All right, so first, when you walk in, I have this mirror from Target that I love, and this beautiful piece of furniture from my grandma's house. I am so in love with it. Basically, I just have like Schweitzer stuff in there, winter hats, all of that. I don't know if I want to leave this here or not. I got this last week at HomeGoods. So cute, but I feel like it's a lot of wood right here. You know, this is wood, the bowl's wood, like, I don't know. So we'll see what we do there. Then coming in, that's my garage door. I have some packages because it's me, we know. All right, so this room is the mahjong slash library room. So along this back wall, I want to do big bookcases because I have a ton of books in that closet, like a million different books. And right now we just have like a folding table to play Maj every Friday. It's not the comfiest, the table's a little small, so I definitely want to invest in something nicer. But obviously all of this stuff will come with time. I have these two really great chairs that I got at HomeGoods maybe a year ago. I don't know if they'll stay here after I get like a bigger mahjong table and like nicer chairs. It might just be too much furniture in one room. And then same with this piece of furniture, like it might just be too much. This wall I'm going to cover in Charleston things. So Charleston is my absolute favorite place, and I have a bunch of things that I've been needle pointing for Charleston. So I have a big rainbow row. When I was there in March, I stitched like a tiny little square of Charleston. So I just have a bunch of stuff I want to put on that wall. And then on this wall, I want to do something Maj related. So we'll do that. And then obviously, if I keep these chairs in here, I'll want to do more needlepoint pillows. This was my first needlepoint pillow. So this is the Serial Hobbyist canvas from a friend of mine. And I did a rifle paper co fabric, which is just so precious. All right, so that is the Maj room. Now we are in the kitchen and living room and all of that space. So over here, I absolutely love my couch. This is where you'll see me needle pointing like 90% of the time. And I love my outdoor space that I have here. I have some beautiful petunias that I planted, my little like balcony setup, and I have a huge TV because I love watching TV. The biggest thing I want to do in this room is get something to go under it, like an entertainment center or something, but it needs to be really long. I feel like anything would look small under this TV, so if you have any ideas, let me know. My mom said a fireplace would be cool, but I feel like there's not enough room for it. So that's what I want to do in here. I love my little coffee table. She's from Wayfair, and my couch is from Ashley. Then in my kitchen, I think the only thing I want to do in here is a backsplash. And I don't think that should be too crazy because it's honestly not that big of an area. So that shouldn't be too bad. We have Ina up here, a stand-up that I finished myself. I love her. Then I have all the cookbooks. A few of them are signed. Yeah, so that's that in there. Now, either in the entertainment center or I would put something here for my records. I have a record player and a ton of records, so I don't know if I want it to have its own dedicated piece of furniture or if I would include that in the entertainment center. So we'll see. This is my kitchen table, also from Ashley. I love having the bench, like that is just fabulous. Oh, I didn't show you the bathroom downstairs, but bathrooms are like unexciting. Maybe I would do some wallpaper in one of them, but that's really not at the top of my list. I have a lot of other stuff I would rather buy than wallpaper. And I also have been thinking about painting the mahjong, so we'll see. All right, this is my master bedroom. So in love with my bed. It is from Lulu in Georgia. And then so is my little bedside table. I absolutely love her. It is linked in my Shop My. I want to get the matching, I think it's called a bureau, to go over here and put like folded clothes in. I really don't need this piece of furniture here. Like it's not holding anything that needs to be in the bedroom. So I really want to put that there. So I plan on buying that later this year. Another big thing I want to do in this room is lighting. So right now that lamp is like connected to the light switch, and that one I just turn on. I need more light in order to needlepoint in here. So I'm thinking a chandelier. I also need to do lighting in the mahjong, but that's that. Bathroom, only thing exciting in here is I'm gonna put some needlepoint up on that wall, but otherwise, just a bathroom. Just a quick look at the craft room. We won't get into everything, but pretty much what I want to do in here is replace this desk with a smaller white one and then go to IKEA, get another one of these in white just so everything matches. I absolutely love this massive table that I have over here. I craft on it all the time. Wayfair, absolutely fabulous. We have my cutie little boards. I get questions about these all the time. They're from Marshall's, so I can't link them, but maybe you could get lucky and find them there. I just like to put my finishing up there. I think it looks super cute. I also need to do some lighting in here, but I just haven't decided what kind of lighting I want to do, so that's why I haven't done anything. This bedroom is my storage room, an absolute freaking mess. I need to go through, like some of it is holiday decor, but some of it is just like stuff that I haven't gone through since I moved. So she's a mess. Now we are up in my office. I don't know that I've really ever shown much of this area, but right here, when you walk through the door, I want to do a cute gallery wall. So I have some stuff here, some prints from Georgia Tech, Penn State, other things. Obviously I want to needlepoint some stuff. And then back here is where I'm always working. So I kind of want to do, those are my diplomas. I want to do a bookcase on this side in a nice like dark wood. On that side, I want to do a plant for some greenery, change the desk to a darker wood. And I think that's the vibe over there. Some of this stuff I'll move to the bookcase. There's my record player, just some more like school memorabilia stuff, and I don't know about this couch being here. It was from my apartment and I got a new couch, so she just kind of lives there. But yeah, that's the idea back there. I also think like some needlepoint stuff on this wall could be cool, but I just want to see like how big of a bookcase I'll put here, how far it comes out. So we'll see what happens there. Then this is the guest room, which pretty much just has furniture that I didn't want to get rid of, but just doesn't really go anywhere. So like This was in my childhood bedroom. That was in my like teenage bedroom. And so was that piece of furniture. So it's just like a nice little guest room for now. I absolutely love this comforter that I got from Home Goods. It's like a Rachel Zoe or something. So the furniture is like a little mismatched. I would like to get an actual bed frame for this bed. And then I have this mirror from my grandma's house that I want to hang up there. So I don't know what else in this room I would do. Maybe I'd put some art on the wall or like something on the side table. Maybe at some point I would upgrade this bed to a king. We'll see. Then we have the guest bathroom. I absolutely love the tile in the guest bathroom. And then I got some things from Home Goods that also kind of go with that vibe of the comforter. Like I love these towels. I think they're so cute. So that is kind of the walkthrough. I will show you I made like a kind of mood board for the Maj room. So we can walk through that and then I'll show you pictures of other things that I've been looking at online. All right, so this is the design for, previously I was calling it the library. I think now I'm calling it the Maj parlor. So these are the bookcases I was talking about. I don't know if I'm gonna go with these exact ones or ones that are a little bit lighter in color. We'll see. Then this light I actually just ordered from Anthropologie. It was like 350 bucks, which is kind of expensive, but it's exactly what I wanted. So I ordered it. Then these chairs, I'll need 4 of them. They're from West Elm and they're like $900 each. So it's gonna take me time to slowly accumulate these things, and some of the things I will be looking at other places. Like these chairs, I want these exact chairs, but like the rattan bar cart, I can probably find something at Home Goods or somewhere else that, you know, isn't as crazy expensive. Those are just images of some needlepoint things that I plan on doing for the room. As far as the table goes, I'm really undecided on what I want to do. I think I want to still bring the green from the chairs and the light into it, but I'm not 100% sure about this one. I think it's like $3,000 or something, which is just craziness. So we'll see about that. And then I wanted to do little, like, do they call them cocktail tables or something, so that we can all have like drinks next to us, or maybe just have a bigger table that leaves room for us to have drinks and stuff. So that's the plan for the Maj room. So this is the nightstand that I have that I'm so in love with. Let me see if they link. Okay, yeah. This is the dresser that I want to get. Now, I haven't ordered it yet because it's $3,000, but I love it so much. I think I'm going to purchase it for my 7 years this year. Yeah, my 7-year sober anniversary. I get myself a present every year, and I think this will be my year 7 present. As far as other inspo goes, this is kind of the backsplash I was kind of looking at. This is the kind of chandelier I'm looking for my bedroom. Not this exactly, but I haven't found like the exact one that I want yet. Obviously, I got the milk light, and then these are just some inspo pics. Let me see, was there anything else on here I wanted to show? That's the kind of layout, but not really the vibe. I want to go a little bit darker. Yeah, I think that's it. For the Maj parlor, these are definitely like the colors that we're going for, kind of like Palm Beachy. So those are all of my plans for my house as of right now. Obviously, there's little stuff that I still want to do, like rugs and, you know, changing lamps and other things, which I'm sure you guys will see in vlogs as, you know, we do stuff. But that is the end of my little like current home tour. Maybe we'll do a check-in in a year from now to see what's changed, but see you guys in the next video.